All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Here's the weigh-in for this previous tournament, Blalock Bowen, which was today from 7-8. I need to, sorry, technical difficulties, but we're beginning. It was from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. today. Last submissions where it was at 2 p.m. It was a pretty close little battle for the majority of the day until right about when we turned the results off. Then somebody kind of ran away with it, but we'll talk about that today. I made an oopsie. I should have messaged people right away, but normally after the tournaments at 5 p.m. is when we do the weigh-in, and I just waited way too long. So this is my bad. We're gonna miss two of the anglers today, but we do have one of them. He's gonna hop on with us in a second, but we're just gonna basically talk to the anglers that that placed today. Because there was such a low turnout. There's only 7 anglers. Is going to be a winner takes all plus big bass. So one spot's getting paid. We're still going to send out the Cam will send out the pages that he sends out when you place. It will also help with your angler of the year points and that sort of thing. So hey, go to mommy. Yeah, go to mommy because he ain't got shirt on. All right, so I'm going to start with third place. He did not get to make it here today, but let me share my screen. I don't know why I forgot to do that. Here we go. All right, third place, Dustin Hug with 44 3/4 of an inch. I don't know which lake he was on, and I didn't ask him, but that was about right where I thought it was going to be. Early in the day, it was a lot of back and forth around like 42 inches. Then people started catching them a little bit, and I thought about 45 inches was going to take it. So that was a pretty good one. Good job, Dustin Hug. You got third place. Some really good points for AOI. Unfortunately, not a paid spot. The next tournament will probably pay 3 because there'll probably be a lot more. But that's pretty good. This lake, it has a lot of dinks in it, so it's hard to get the big bite. But if you do, a lot of times they're really close together. So great job, Dustin. Let me do this real quick. Gosh darn it. All right. In our second place angler with 45 inches, Mr. Gary Lavery. Did I say it right? Help me out if I said it wrong. Let's see, you got to unmute yourself. Oh, there we go. Oops, my bad.
There you go.
There you go. Pronounce your last name for me, because I feel like I always just call you Gary, but I don't know how to say your last name correctly.
Lavieri or Lavieri, either one's fine.
Lavieri. Okay. So you got second place with 45 inches. Let me pop it up on the screen so everybody can see it. 45 inches. Tell us about your day. How did you catch them? Was it tough? I heard it was windy. That's for sure.
It was crazy windy. So had a plan. I was able to stick to most of the plan. I had my limit, I want to say, by like, you probably know better, 8:15 or so. And then, I caught like 18 fish all day. I just couldn't find the big ones. So I called a couple of them, as you know, and then I found an area about 12:15. I found some bluegill beds. And
oh, nice.
Yeah, well, so I got bit. I couldn't get a good hook set, and I knew it was a big fish. It felt like a big fish. 4 casts later, I kept getting bit, but it just wouldn't commit all the way. And every time I tried a hook set, I'd miss it. So long story short, about 12:45, finally they stopped biting. I looked down, there's 3 giants swimming right past the front of my boat. So they were sitting over there on those bluegill beds. If I had another hour, I probably could have. So Jose and I were chasing each other all day long, as you noticed. And
was it in the wind, or was it kind of calm where the bluegill beds were at?
No, it was wind. I saw the bluegill beds on side scan.
Okay.
Makes sense. So I was throwing a swim bait, and then switched over a couple other things. Give them something different. They kept biting. I just couldn't hook set them for whatever reason, whether they weren't committing all the way or what. And then, like I said, they Here they come swimming by. Three just absolute giants, man. Just giants.
Gosh
So
darn.
I flipped over a shaky head to see if I can get them to bite because they were swimming away, but they didn't take it.
They didn't
And
care.
then the buzzer went off. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I found some areas that were out of the wind. Most of the fish, I caught some that were chasing bait. There was a bunch of fish chasing bait inside bait balls. I was able to get some of those to bite, but like I said, they were all 13, 14s. Had a dock bite, uh, between docks, under docks. I mean, they were all over the place. Like I said, I just couldn't find the big bites. So it was all
Yeah.
good. It was fun.
Out of all the people, I was constantly doing your fish. I was like, who submitted? I kept checking like, every 30 minutes or so. Oh, Gary's got another one. You
Yeah,
called. I don't even know how many times you called today, but it was crazy. Like it was
I
always,
know.
you caught a lot of them, but that's why I heard a lot of people were catching them, just not, it
Yeah,
was hard to get
not
the
any
big ones.
size. And then then Jose, he got that 20-incher, and
Yeah.
that sealed the deal for him. But it
Yep.
was fun. I mean, I watched it go back and forth a couple of times. It was fun to watch. I guess that Paul guy was in first. So there was one, two, three of us, four of us that went out of Bowen.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I won't mention any names, I guess, but so I guess the other three were over at Blalock, which I was going to go to Blalock, and I thought, well, let's go to Bowen. I know they have bigger fish.
Bowen's got some big ones in it, but
You
they're
know.
like few and far between. But they're
Yep.
big. There's big ones in there.
Yep. So
All
all in
right.
all, it was a fun day.
Heck yeah, man! Great job on your second place. I'm sure we'll be seeing you again
Yeah.
in some weigh-ins in the future.
Yeah.
Gary's always a threat.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
You too. See you guys. It's hockey season. See ya. Good night.
So that only leaves one. And like Gary said, he kind of kind of gave it away. Our winner for this event was Mr. Jose Romero. He caught a 20 and 3/4, I believe I think it was at 11:50, and that was when he took the lead. And I was like, oh my goodness, I saw that, and that's big bass as well. So he's gonna take home, I think. I'm rough estimating. I think it's like around 280 is gonna be the payout because he won the tournament and he got big bass. And it was a winner takes all. But he ended up catching a really big bag. This is something that I've seen at Bowen. The last time we came here, I think it was 2 years ago. One of the Sanchez brothers, he just ran into a dock and it had three big ones on it. And I think it was I'm guessing it was the same thing. I don't know if he caught it on the dock or anything, but just like I think last time we came here was in April and everybody was fishing docks and stuff. And you just run into a little group of big ones. If I had to guess, it was a similar situation in what Gary had. He probably was just fishing, and maybe he saw the bluegill beds or not, but the spot he was in probably had some bluegill beds, and it had two big ones on it. He caught the 20 and 3/4, and then he caught an 18 and 3/4. Like I think it was just about like maybe 10 minutes later. And that sealed the deal. I mean, he ran away with it. 53.5 on Bowen is a really good bag. So great job, Jose. No surprise there. Jose Romero is a really good fisherman. And when we do these events with UKA, he likes to win them. He wins a lot of them. Last year, he dominated Angler of the Year. And I'm sure this year he's also competitive. Right now, he has our biggest bass of the year, which is 24 inches. I knew it wasn't going to go down at this one, but the next one could go down, guys. Raven and what's the other one? Boyd Millipon. They both got some really big fish in them. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much. Sorry we couldn't get our other anglers. I'm going to be better next time. I'll reach out to the anglers immediately after the tournament's over. But everybody have a good night, and we'll see you at the next event on May. I should know this by heart. It's in May. I'll make a post about it after this. Just if you're watching Swain, you know when it was. But again, thank you guys. Have a good night. Oh, one more thing. Thank you to our sponsors, Real Hero Outdoors, Ion Safety Wear, our Angler of the Year sponsor. Real Heroes is our big bass sponsor, and of course 4-7 Lures. If you guys don't know 4-7 Lures, you got to get out of your house a little bit, because it's one of the most popular local bait companies around, and it's because 4-7 Lures is always willing to help out clubs and anglers around this area. So thank you so much to 4-7 Lures. All right, now have a good night, everybody.